Hello, it's been a little while since I've done a video and it's been absolutely bonkers with Natalie's blooms over the last couple of weeks, so I thought I'd do a bit of an update video just to keep you up to speed with where we're at. We've had a few team changes. Sadly, Jess can't be with us anymore, so I'm now advertising for someone to cover Congleton, Cheshire, sort of South Cheshire, North Staffordshire area. We've obviously got Joe, who's joined us fairly recently, and he's doing an absolutely brilliant job. He covers the Leek area. I'm just building up clients in that area for him. Meanwhile, he's covering various different areas for me and doing a fantastic job. We just had a big job come in with TESCO Expresses in Sneyd Green, and we had to scramble to provide 332 plants of a very specific sort of plants that they wanted, and because it's a large quantity and very specific plants, can't get my words out today. It was quite a challenge to source those plants, so we ended up using 3 different places. So thank you to Trentham Gardens, thank you to Bolton's Nurseries, and thank you to Jackson's Nurseries, who together were able to supply the right amount of plants that we needed for the job. We got all those delivered on Tuesday. And the weather was not playing ball for us. It was absolutely horrendous. It was throwing it down like you wouldn't believe. The beds were like a swamp. You'd stand on it and you would sink. It was awful. But because we had a deadline, we just had to get on with it, really. And we were like mud monsters by the end of the day. It was awful. It really was awful. I still enjoyed it though. Joe moaned all the way through, but we managed to progress quite well on Tuesday. Then we went back yesterday to finish the job. It was dry, which was brilliant, but the beds were still like a swamp, so we just had to do the best that we could with the muddy conditions, really. We got all the plants in, and I shall return to the site when it's a lot drier, just to sort of rake over the soil a bit better. We've done the best we can, but it could do with a bit more of a rake over when the soil has gone back to be nice and fluffy, rather than a horrible swampy mess. So yeah, we've managed to pull off that job, and we really enjoyed it, and it's the first sort of commercial job that we've undertaken. It was really nice to sort of be a part of a team, making something come together. It was really nice. The guys at Egan Projects, who we were kind of working alongside, were really lovely, very friendly, very helpful. So they were a pleasure to work with. And they're they've done a lot of the putting the car park together in the building and the electrics, all sorts of things. So it was really nice to be part of a bigger team, sort of making the place ready for the shop to open. So I'd love to be able to do more commercial jobs in the future, because it's nice just to get the plants in and plant them up and make somewhere look pretty. So I'm definitely up for doing more of that sort of work. We are really busy at the moment, even though it's sort of the winter season now. The mowing has come to an end. There's still lots of people needing garden tidying stuff. We do have some slots that we can fill, definitely, but we are very busy. So I'm going to try and take on someone to cover sort of the Congleton, Cheshire area, because we have got some clients there waiting for work to be completed. We've also got a link now in the Leek area, so I'm expecting Joe's diary to fill up quite soon. And if we get the sort of more commercial work coming in, then I'm probably going to need to take on more people in the near future for that as well. So it's all going really, really well. And it's quite overwhelming, really, just how rapidly Natalie's Blooms is growing. It's kind of moving faster than I can move myself, really. I think I need some time off just to do the admin. But I'm really, really pleased that we've managed to come together and get that job done. I've had today off, because I'm absolutely exhausted. My wrists are quite painful because of trying to dig in that horrible squelchy mud. And also I've got lots of appointments going on today. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're up to, really. So watch this space. I'm sure we'll continue to grow. And I'm really, really happy and chuffed at kind of how this past couple of weeks have gone, really. And I've got an amazing team, and I'm hoping that we can all get together for some Christmas drinks at some point soon, which will be nice. But if you do have any one-off garden tidies that you need over the winter, or regular maintenance, whatever it is you need, or commercial jobs that, where you need some plants putting in around industrial sites or whatever, get in touch and we'll do you a quote. So that's it for me, really. Bye.